All right, I
Yeah.
think it's loading right now. Hopefully, there's no problems with the connection. Let's see here. I think we're on
All right,
here. All
waiting.
right, hold on. We should be on
Let's
here. I
see.
think it says we're live. Hold on. I think we're live. Let's see. I think we are live, Arthur. Ladies, we are here tonight on the show. We are.
Yep. What's up, everyone?
How's everybody doing tonight? Tonight on the show, I got Arthur here tonight, and tonight we are doing All right, nobody's on the chat yet, but it's okay. Tonight we are doing NBA playoffs and Los Angeles Lakers
Playoffs.
talk.
Yep.
You ready?
And Lakers talk. I'm ready, man. Anytime, man.
All right, man.
This is gonna be fun. I'm telling you.
This is gonna be fun. All right, man. So first series of the playoffs, you got the Nets.
Yeah.
Versus
All right.
versus Philadelphia. Who you got?
Okay, the Brooklyn Nets and
Philadelphia.
Yeah, I think this Nets and the 76ers, I think it's going to be competitive. I think it's going to be a competitive series.
Who you got winning?
Because I'm going to say it right now. Like, I got Philadelphia winning despite their bench is not that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think D'Angelo Russell's going to show up. I think all these guys, man. I think the Nets have good shooters like Russell, Harris, and all these guys, and Dinwiddie off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
I think Dinwiddie can provide a spark off the bench and help that unit, and I think Russell's just going to keep doing his thing.
But you got
like crossovers. Yeah, and then you got Joel Embiid, man, who is just a monster. Like, you know, if he gets to the cup right now, it's a problem. It's a problem when he gets in the thing, because I don't think Jared Allen is good enough to stop, you know, Joel Embiid, even though he is good too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have Ben Simmons, who, yes, he's also a good post up. He doesn't have a jumper, but when he gets in the post up, it's a problem. So you got two guys that are post problems. And I don't know if one of the Nets defenders can stop that, right? And you got Jimmy Butler, who in times can be clutch, man. In times he can be clutch,
late in the game, he can be really clutch. Jimmy Butler, late in the game.
Yeah. So I got the Philadelphia 76ers. After all those reasons, I got the Philadelphia 76ers winning this series 4-2.
All right. I'm going to say the same thing. I got Philadelphia winning. It's going to be 6 or 7, but I got Philadelphia winning. All right, next one. We got Milwaukee versus Orlando. Milwaukee versus Orlando. No, excuse me. Milwaukee versus Detroit. I apologize.
No, there's no cup.
Milwaukee versus Detroit.
Okay, Milwaukee Bucks and Detroit Pistons, right?
Yes.
Damn. I mean, if the Pistons have to make it competitive, they should have faced the Raptors.
Yeah.
In my opinion, instead of the Bucks, because I think the Bucks are just too much, man.
Yeah.
I think Giannis Antetokounmpo is starting to know the playoff experience.
Yeah.
He's been in this league like long enough, man. I think he's starting to get to know the playoff experience. And then you got Chris Middleton, who tends to be clutch too. Remember that clutch shot he hit against the Boston Celtics last year, right?
Yep. Yeah,
that was crazy though, man.
That's crazy.
So you got a shooter, and then you got a great post up, like I can dunk it home, like Antetokounmpo, even though he doesn't have a 3-point jumper either.
He's getting a little bit better from the 3-point line. He's getting a little bit better.
Giannis, right?
Yeah, a little bit better. He still got work to do on his threes, but he's getting a little bit better.
Yeah, and then Eric Bledsoe, bro. This guy has came out this year. He surprised us this year, man. Yeah, man. This guy looks like the old Eric Bledsoe, man. He is killing it with the Bucks.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, he's finally in a good team because he was always like on the Phoenix Clippers. He was always on trash teams. Now finally here in Milwaukee, he's finally on a good team. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, I think. So that right there is what makes the Pistons like harder to stop. Because now, Eric Bledsoe is surprising now this year. He's back to being the old Bledsoe.
Yep.
And then you got Giannis and then Chris Middleton, right?
Yep.
That's deadly right
and
there,
then if
man.
they get, I don't know if they're going to get him back or not, but also Malcolm Brogdon, too, if they get him back.
Oh, yeah, the rookie. Yeah, he's starting to show signs of great goods, man. And that's for the Pistons. I don't know what to say about the Pistons. I mean, Andre Drummond is a good player, man.
We all know it. Blake Griffin, who had a hell of a year. He had an all-star season.
Yeah, but Andre Drummond, here's the negative here. He has not experienced one playoff game yet. That's the problem. After all these years of playing, right? I think he has not experienced one playoff experience.
Yeah. Yep.
That's what makes it harder for the Pistons to make this game competitive.
Yep. At
least Drummond, but here's the good thing for the Pistons. At least Drummond can stop Bledsoe from attacking the rack and try to, score.
Yep.
True, right? Brogdon and Bledsoe.
Yep.
But then you have another problem. You have Giannis on the other side, and it's going to be too much, man.
I got Milwaukee winning in 5.
Yeah, I got the Milwaukee Bucks in 5 games as well. They're going to win this thing 4-1.
All right. Let's read the live chat for a little bit and let's say hello to people. So far, we got Milwaukee winning and we got Philadelphia winning. Okay. So let's say hi. Let's see.
Philadelphia and Milwaukee.
Yeah. Okay. Landon's on the show. Welcome to the show, Landon. Who else we got in here? We got Sports Alerts. What's up, Sports Alerts? Welcome to the show. Who else is on here?
What's up, man?
We got David. What's up, David? Nets will sweep the Philadelphia. I don't know about that, but what's up, man? How you doing?
Nah,
how you doing, David? We got the movie critics in the house. How you doing, movie critic?
Hey, movie critic. That's my brother right there, man. Brother from another mother. He's good.
Clippers will upset the Warriors in the first round, David says. What? We got
Hang on,
Kobe.
let me open up the thing so I can see the chat as well, because it's going to be a little bit easier for me. It makes it more easier, you know what I mean?
We got Kobe Sports Shows in the house. Welcome to the show,
Hey,
Kobe Sports.
What's up, man?
Let's see, we got Sports.
Kobe's nice. I like him.
Kobe, where? Okay, let me see here. David, what are you on? Tell Arthur to say hi. Arthur, he's about to pull up the chat, too. Clippers don't...
Who is it?
Sports
what's up, Sports News Alert? Thank you for tuning in.
All right, how's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody.
Yeah. So far we have Philadelphia winning.
Yeah.
We got the Bucks winning.
All right,
makes sense.
Come
on,
that
makes sense.
Let's
go on.
We got Toronto versus Orlando. What do you think right there?
That's tough for the Magic. Now, great accomplishment right there. They made it to the playoffs. It's better than missing the playoffs, correct? It's better than missing the playoffs. They made that great push. But, however, these guys are the first time in the playoffs, and I think the Raptors are just too much.
Yep.
You got Kawhi Leonard, and who else? Kyle Lowry, and then you got a bunch of veterans around.
You got Siakam, who's really raising his stock up this season.
Yeah.
Who else they got? Yeah. They got Danny Green, who has a lot of playoff experience with San Antonio.
And he's a shooter, and you have a shooter. I mean, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, man.
And then remember, they got. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do with him, but they still got Marc Gasol on that team.
Who? Marc
Gasol.
Oh, Marc Gasol. Yeah.
So I mean, you got Serge Ibaka, Siakam.
Yeah.
And then also you got
Jeremy Lin.
You got a bunch of big
Lin
man,
as well.
physical. I mean, you got a bunch of defense, man. You got Leonard, Danny Green can play some defense. Siakam has shown
and Marc Gasol,
Marc Gasol can play some defense. Ibaka can play some defense.
Siakam is looking like a star, man.
Yeah,
Siakam is looking like a star.
Other than Kyle Lowry, everybody on this team plays defense.
Yeah, they got a stacked up team.
Toronto winning. I got Toronto winning.
But here's the negative here. Here's the only negative here that can stop them from going to the finals.
Mm-hmm.
You know who's this, right? Nick Nurse.
Yeah.
This is the first time. This is the first time he's experiencing in the playoffs. So that's the only problem. I think Dwayne Casey would have been better in this situation. But good luck to Nick Nurse. I hope he gets it done.
But as far as
how long, I don't know.
They got some experience. Ibaka, he's got a lot of experience in the playoffs with the Thunder. Danny Green, Danny Green and Leonard, they got a bunch of experience from San Antonio. And then,
let's not forget, Ibaka turned into a good shooter too, like Danny Green.
He can shoot that three. And then, Ibaka had a bunch of wars when he was with the Thunder. Danny Green and Kawhi Leonard had a bunch of experience from San Antonio.
You got 3 players there, though. They got 3 players there that can shoot. Now it's Kawhi Leonard. Leonard can shoot
and
too.
then Kyle Lowry, if you remember, I want to say back in 2015, 16, played in the, I believe it was 2016, played in the Eastern Conference Finals and lost. But, I mean, he was part of that team.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
All right.
So I got Toronto winning.
Said by Sports News Alert. Hang on. That's well said right there. Let's see what Sports News Alert. That's a good comment. Raptors are dangerous and stacked. Everyone says they're overrated. Honestly, they're underrated. Exactly, Sports News. Exactly, man. Well said right there. I agree, CE.
Yeah, and then like Corman KM's on the show. What's up, man? What's up, man?
Wait, hold on. What? Hang on a second. Come on. Did you just say I was with Rum Boys? Hey, man, thank you, bro. I hope you spread the word right there, man. That's what's up. You said you was with Rum Boys. That's what's up, man.
Yep. All right. So on that one, we got Toronto.
So I got the Raptors in 5. I got the Raptors in 5.
All right. Also, Cody's here. What's up, Cody? Welcome to the show. All right. Let's see here. So yeah, we got so far we got Philadelphia, Toronto, and Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Last one of the East. We're gonna go to Boston and Indiana. What are you smelling here? Boston, Indiana.
In this situation, I'm smelling the Boston Celtics.
Me too.
Over the Pacers.
Me too.
I think with no Oladipo, I think it hurts.
Yeah, they go on.
Let's just say if there is a closer, because in this game, it's gonna come down to the wire and the closer.
Yes. Yep.
And you don't even have a closer. Like Irving's the closer. Yep. And you need Oladipo in that situation. Who the hell is going to be your closer with the Pacers?
Yep. I didn't watch a lot of Indiana this year, but what I did see was that they do good, especially defensively. But at times they get into scoring funks, and they don't have that star to bail them out. So they all kind of start putting pressure on each other and just throwing up threes for no reason. So I think they're going to miss their star. They're going to miss Victor Oladipo. They're a pretty good defensive team. They can give you problems on the defensive side. But, yeah, they don't have enough scoring to compete. I got Boston winning.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it.
Yeah, I got 4-2. I got 4-2 over the Pacers.
All right, 4-2? Okay. Yeah, it could be a long series because Indiana is a good defensive team that can give you problems. Let's go to the West. We got Warriors versus Clippers. Yeah. What are you thinking here? Warriors and Clippers.
And this one's gonna suck. This one's gonna suck, man, because the Warriors are just too much for the Clippers. Yeah. I know you got Doc Rivers as the coach, and then you got Lou Williams coming off the bench, but it's just not enough, man. What can we say about this game? The Warriors are just gonna sweep them. Like I smell a sweep here, 4-0.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Warriors win. Next, we got Denver versus San Antonio.
Oh, now this is going to be a good game right here, but I'm smelling an upset here. I'm smelling an upset because, man, you got good young players in that Nuggets team, right? They did a good job. They made it to the second place.
Yes.
But this is the first time that all these young guys are just experiencing a playoff, man.
Yes.
Even Jokic, Jamal Murray, all these guys. The only guy that hasn't experienced is Isaiah Thomas. But how good do you think he's going to be? I think he's done.
Yeah, he hasn't been the same ever since he hurt his back.
And you got a coach in Mike Malone, who is the first time experiencing a playoff experience. And so that's what makes them danger.
Yep.
He's going up against Greg Popovich, who has been in this league for, 20 years, man.
Yes.
20 years, man. The guy knows how to, out-coach them, in these type of moments. Man. So that's the difference maker right there.
So you got
But however, since Denver has a home field advantage, right? Home field advantage. I'm gonna say 7 games because for some reason, any team that has a home. Yeah, I got Spurs in 7. I agree with I got them 7. 4-3.
I agree. Spurs in 7. Okay. Yeah, me too. All right, we got Kevo's in the house. What's up, Kevo? Welcome to the show. What's up, Kevo?
What's up there, man?
All right, we got One Life Man's here. What are you doing, man? What's up, One Life Man? Welcome to the show. Who else is here? Let's see here. Stay Cool is here. What's up, Stay Cool? Welcome to the show. Kevo says that Kevo's got Denver winning in 7 games.
Yeah, and that's what I said also. Like, they're going to go 7 games. Like, that's a good prediction, but I'm going to say the Spurs.
Wait, Kevo's trolling. He's got the Clippers sweeping the Warriors.
What? Who?
Kevo.
That's funny.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's kidding, bro. Hey, he's cool, man. Salute to Kevo, man.
All right, yeah. Okay, so. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue, man.
All right, next we got Portland versus Thunder. What do you think?
Ooh, and this is going to be a game that you should look forward to,
yes.
Like everyone in the chat. If there's one game that you got to watch in this playoffs, this is the game you got to watch.
Yep.
Because in the Portland Trailblazers side, you got no Jusuf Nurkic. Yep. And then you have C.J. McCollum, who folds under the pressure in these final moments.
Yep.
Right?
Yes.
And then you take those two out. You only have left is Damian Lillard, who now has to do the work.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And then you got the other side from the Oklahoma City Thunder, where Russell Westbrook just can't seem to get out of the first round ever since Kevin Durant left this team.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then you got an incompetent coach in Billy Donovan.
Yep. You got some pressure. That's going to be embarrassing.
And like we said earlier, if Oklahoma City Thunder loses this series, I'm telling you right now, Billy Donovan is officially done with the Thunder if they lose this game. And I think it's gonna come to the wire, man. I think this is gonna go 7 games as well, bro. I just have this feeling, bro.
Who do you got winning 7?
It's gonna go 7 games. Listen, this is shocking that I'm gonna say it because I heard that Larry Savage, shout out to Larry Savage, he mentioned a good thing last night.
Mm-hmm.
Who expects a 7th place versus a 6th place to happen in the second round?
That'd be crazy.
That's what makes it harder, like to pick here.
Yep.
It's shocking right here, but since Billy Donovan is so incompetent, and then Westbrook just doesn't attend the show in the playoffs, and then Paul George has to like carry him. Like it's like the Indiana Pacers situation where he has to carry the team, right?
Yep.
Carrying someone's team, the one player ain't gonna get you done, man. Like it's just not. And then you got Portland Trailblazers that what back-to-back sweep.
Yep,
like,
they got swept last year by the Pelicans.
Yeah, but this is a tough pick. Since it's a 7th place versus 6th place, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna shockingly say, I'm gonna say the Blazers in 7 games wins this match right here.
Damn.
In 7 games, the Blazers will win, and Billy Donovan is gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone from the team.
Yeah, you're gonna if that happens, they're gonna have to fire Billy Donovan for sure. That's unacceptable. You have Paul George and Russell Westbrook 2 straight years, and you can't get out of that first round. Yeah, bye. Go apply for McDonald's, son.
Yeah, and plus Oklahoma City Thunder don't even scare me at all, dude. Yeah. Like they don't even look like.
Well, I read an article that somebody said that like.
What happened?
I read an article and somebody said that it's literally just Paul George and Westbrook. Like everybody else is not like I don't know. They just said like this is a terrible team. The only reason why they're relevant is because of those 2. I mean, yeah, I do agree. Like you take Paul George and Westbrook out, and this is a lottery team. But at the same time, you got Dennis Schroeder. I like Dennis Schroeder. I like Steven Adams.
Yeah, he's good.
I mean, I like some. If Andre Robinson can play, what's his name? What's that other kid? The number 9. I forget what his name is, but yeah, I mean, they got a really good
Grant
team.
is it?
I forgot what number 9.
Yeah.
What's number 9's name?
Oh, there you go, Jeremy Grant. Thank
you.
Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, I mean, they got some. Dennis Schroeder can play defense, can shoot. Steven Adams can rebound, can play defense. Jeremy Grant, he shot the ball pretty good a few nights ago versus Houston. They got a good team. I mean, they got good role players. But, yeah, Billy Donovan, I'm going to disagree with you. I'm going to say between Paul George, Westbrook, and Billy Donovan, they got too much pressure. I'm gonna go with the Thunder.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens though.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah. But like I said, my pick is not bad either because, like I told you, like Billy Donovan, for some reason, like he gets incompetent at times, man.
Yeah.
Like he lost to the Jazz. Like, how embarrassing, bro.
Yeah.
To the Utah Jazz.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, so I got the Blazers, and you got the. You got who? Thunder, right?
I'm gonna go with the Thunder.
Yeah, because I don't see a 7 plays going up against a 6 seed. Like, I just didn't see an NBA like this happen. So, yeah.
All right, and yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go with the Thunder.
What's the next?
What's up?
Yeah,
Game Console's in the house. What's up, Game Console? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Game Console?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's see here. Let's go. Last one. Houston versus Utah.
One, huh?
What do you think? Houston and Utah.
And this is a game people have to watch also because you don't know what's gonna happen. But I think the Rockets will pull this in the end in 6 games. I'm gonna say 6 games.
A lot of people got this thing going far.
Yeah, because I just hope this doesn't happen, man. Like when I'm watching these NBA patterns, like you know what I'm talking about, NBA patterns, right?
Yeah.
When the team gets eliminated this year, and then the following next year, that same team that eliminated them gets eliminated. Like for some reason, it happens every
because
playoff.
last year
Like
Utah, Houston eliminated Utah.
That's what makes the difference. That's what makes the difference that Jazz can put up an upset here.
And I think
first round, yeah.
I think Houston has the better team, but I think when it comes to the coaches, I think Coach Snyder in Utah is better than Tony in Houston. I think he can outcoach.
But I'll tell you. But I'll tell you, if Jazz, because I believe that the first game is going to be in Houston, right? Game 1 or game 2, right?
Yeah, game 1, game 2.
If Jazz wins one of that game, then game 3, you never know what's going to happen. There.
Oh yeah. If Jazz steal that first game, we got ourselves serious. If the Jazz steal that
either
first
game 1 or game 2, not both of them. Either game 1 or game 2.
Oh,
if you win one of them and game 3 comes down, you don't know what's going to happen.
I say Houston
and right
wins.
there, I think the Rockets will be in trouble. So they better win both of them.
I'm gonna say Houston wins, but don't be surprised if they give them problems.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Rockets win over the Jazz 6 games.
Yeah,
4-2.
Houston better win fast because they got to play the Warriors next. You don't want to lose too many energy in this Utah series.
Yes. So I'm going to go with the Rockets, 4-2. I just think they're too much.
Yeah. Okay, everybody's going with Houston.
Yeah, Houston, definitely.
Everybody's going with Houston. Corman is going with Houston in 5. Landon is going with Houston in 6. Who else?
Yeah, it's pretty much, bro. It's pretty much Rockets, yeah.
All right, so we're done. All right, now
we're done, and now
you want to move on to the Lakers?
Now on this situation.
All right, so the Lakers. So this has been a very, very crazy week for the Lakers as they fired. They fired their coach. They fired their coach, and Magic Johnson stepped down.
And another one. Their trainer got fired also.
Oh yeah, because they let
their trainer.
They had a bunch of injuries these last 5 years, so they fired their trainer.
Yeah, there was something wrong, and I think they had to fire. So they better hire a good trainer that can handle these injuries. So,
because everybody was hurt this year. Ingram and Lonzo couldn't even finish the season because they were hurt.
And Kuzma as well.
And LeBron, whenever he gets hurt, was hurt for like freaking a month.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think that's what kind of ruined the chemistry, like his injury. Pretty much.
Yeah, man. That was a good. But
anytime your leader gets hurt, now the pressure's on the young guys. Like, what are the young guys supposed to do? So that's why. But LeBron got to stop his drama queen, man. Honestly, it's getting BS, getting annoying, and it just causes problems in the locker room and in the front office, man. It just got to stop, man.
Yeah, LeBron James is too distracted with the LA life, man.
I'm telling you, this is why I always say that Kobe's the better player than LeBron. Because you never catch Kobe Bryant, going to the press conference after a loss, like making excuses or try to make another 9-9 excuse just to get the blame off of you. Like, you never see them do that.
Yeah, I think he's not focused. He's doing the reality shows, the movies. He's not focused.
Kobe will always be the better player than him. Always.
Yeah, because Kobe played there for 20 years, and he never got into the Hollywood life. Like, he was all basketball. And LeBron's only been there for a year, and he's already talking about Space Jam 2, The Shop. It's like, LeBron James is not focused. Hopefully, it's just the first year that it's all new to him. You know how you go somewhere new, like it's all fresh, so it's all new. And hopefully
next year,
it kind of like gets old and he just goes back to just being focused on basketball. Yeah. Because he was way too distracted this year with the LA life.
I know. And I've been saying this for months. Like, I've been saying it for months, and I believe it's happening, bro. Like, you can kind of see what's going on behind the scenes. You don't see it, but you know what's kind of going on behind the scenes. I think Kobe Bryant has also got to something to do with this also, bro. Because there was no way Rob Pelinka was going to stay. Telling you, if it wasn't for Kobe, I think Rob Pelinka would have been gone already from the Lakers.
I agree 100%.
I'm telling you.
I agree 100%.
Because it's his best friend.
Yeah,
if Kobe wasn't there, chat room, he would have been gone already.
Yep. I agree.
There's no reason. Come on now.
And
you can't sit back and say that he... What happened?
I read articles that nobody around the league likes Rob Pelinka. Like, nobody likes him. And I think the only reason he's still there is because Kobe Bryant won't let Jeannie Buss fire him. That's the only reason he's still there. He's still there. Like,
he's still there. He's going to get a power, like get the full control.
Yeah.
So that right there. But here's the only positive that's coming out, and I don't know if it's going to happen, but it might. Who knows? Remember we talked about how LeBron James got Tyson Chandler, right?
Yeah.
From the Phoenix Suns, right?
Yeah.
Their managers, like the next Robert Sarver's manager was James Jones, right?
Yeah.
James Jones helped LeBron get Tyson Chandler, and he was about to help him get Trevor Ariza also, but Robert called him, right?
The league wouldn't allow it to happen.
Yeah, and now with David Griffin is now with the Pelicans.
Yep.
Right?
LeBron's former general manager in Cleveland.
Yeah, either he can convince Anthony Davis to stay with the Pelicans now, or he's gonna do exactly how James Jones did.
Yeah, just how James Jones handed Tyson Chandler and try to hand Trevor Ariza. I think he's going to make it a lot easier for the Lakers to get LeBron to get Anthony Davis.
Because honestly, bro, that's their only option in this point.
Yeah.
And you got Kemba in the situation, Kemba too. So if they lucky that if they can get Anthony Davis and Kemba Walker, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can get Kobe to come out of retirement and just for the bench, 6 units, that would be dope as hell, man.
Yeah.
If it can happen. Because I see Kobe coming out of retirement, bro. I see Kobe coming out of retirement. Because there was no way Rob Pelinka was never going to stay, I'm telling you.
I think, honestly, if I have to choose between Kobe getting hired to be the next vice president or him coming out of retirement, I think it's more likely he's the next vice president. I think he's more into the business part now.
Another one. That's a good thing you mentioned there. Remember how Michael Jordan, back in the day, when he was the president for the Washington Wizards, right? And then what did Michael Jordan do? Something inspired him to come out of retirement, and he pulled it off. And he said, "You know what? I'm getting out of retirement, and hire somebody from the Wizards, Wizards manager, and then get back and play on the court."
So you're saying that maybe Kobe will take the vice president job, and then eventually he'll want to come back?
No. Here it is. Kobe Bryant's going to take the president job, and then I think he can announce him coming out of retirement because he sees that opportunity that he can win his sixth ring, right? Because I'm pretty sure Kobe wants to be next to Michael Jordan. Like, I can tell. Like, I can clearly tell. And then I say if he beats the president, right, I think he'll purposely say, you know what, Phil Jackson, because I just have this good feeling it's going to be Phil Jackson. Kobe will be like, yo, I'm going to get back on the court to play, and I'm going to put Phil Jackson here in this president. I think that's what maybe can happen. Who knows? Who knows? That's my prediction. Like,
yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been reading a lot of articles about Kobe Bryant getting hired to be the vice president, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What I've heard is that Rob Pelinka wants to be the vice president, and he wants to hire like a very like a smart guy that nobody knows, and he wants him to do all the job behind the scenes. But Rob Pelinka wants to be the guy taking the credit. I don't know. I hope that. I mean, that's another article I heard that Rob Pelinka is gonna like sit back and take advantage of the relationship he's got with Kobe Bryant to help him convince Jeanie to name him the vice president. So he's gonna be the vice president, and then he's gonna hire some very smart guy that nobody knows about. And I guess like I think they were talking about Houston's manager Daryl Morey. Yeah, they were saying. Yeah, they were saying that he might hire Daryl Morey's assistant general manager, and they might hire him to be the general manager in Houston. I mean, in Lakers, and he might just do all the work. That Rob Pelinka would take all the credit. I don't know.
But like I said, Jeanie Buss, I'm telling you, like for some reason, she really loves Kobe, man. And I believe that when Jeanie sees that if she's gonna do something wrong, right, and she doesn't want to do it wrong, she's gonna go and talk to Kobe. Like, again, that's what made this situation that Pelinka stayed with the Lakers. Because otherwise, there's no other reason why Pelinka stayed. Because manager's been talking about how, okay, he has a bad personality and all this stuff, and then they hang up on the phone, right?
Yeah, they hang up on Rob Pelinka on the phone all the time.
I'm telling you, chat room, I think Kobe has something to do with this. I'm telling you. I don't think he's retired. I think he's getting involved behind the scenes. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I mean,
that's my.
I don't know, man. Today sucked. Huh?
Yeah. Well, go ahead.
Like, today sucked. I was really hoping David Griffin would be the vice president. It sucked that they fired him, that Pelicans hired him.
Yeah, but like I said, I just hope that David Griffin helps LeBron lure Anthony Davis. Like, that's our only hope.
Yep.
Because I hope we can put it like this. I hope he pulls off the James Jones. There you go. Tyson Chandler.
At least make it easier for the Lakers to get Anthony Davis, not make it super hard like Dell Demps was doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna beg Dave Griffin for this. I'm telling you, because LeBron's been begging for who? Anthony Davis to come to the Lakers, right?
Yep.
I think he's going to beg David Griffin since he has good relationship. Chat room, I don't know what you guys think, but I'm going to think here that he's going to beg David Griffin for Anthony Davis and be like, yo, David Griffin, I'll give you Kuzma, Lonzo, Hard, all these young guys.
So you're saying LeBron's going to want to, like, he's going to be lead GM and trying to negotiate the trade by himself with David Griffin?
Yeah, and he's going to be careful with the tampering also. He's going to be careful with the tampering.
Yeah, I mean, I can see LeBron trying to call David Griffin and tell him, hey, Anthony Davis not going to resign. Give him to us.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, obviously, we're not going to give you the farm. We'll give you, like, a first-round pick, and we'll give you Kuzma. Or we'll give you two first-rounders, and we'll give you Kuzma. I don't know. Yeah, but I can see David Griffin.
Happen, 'cause LeBron, what happened?
I can see David Griffin making it a lot simpler for Anthony Davis to go to the Lakers on a trade than Dell Demps was doing it.
Yeah, that's what makes it. Now that's the negative there. Like, it's gonna make it harder for the Lakers. So I'm not predicting that LeBron James. It's just that since LeBron's like this, like beg all the time, right? Yeah. That's why I said like he's gonna beg Griffin for this, like beg. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's my thoughts on this situation of Magic Johnson stepping down, Luke getting fired, and their trainer getting fired. I just hope that Tyronn Lue doesn't become the coach, man.
Yeah, me either. Who do you think? I hope it's Mark Jackson.
Yeah, Mark Jackson's my pick for sure.
I keep hearing either what's his name, the guy from he used to be with the Pelicans and now he's an assistant for Philadelphia. What's his name?
Monty Williams.
Monty Williams, either Ham or Lou Williams. Oh man.
Yeah, they're not good choices now. Like they're not good choices.
Monty Ellis, the best he did with the Pelicans was take him to the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my thoughts on the Lakers situation, man. I think Kobe is like Bryant is starting to get involved in this because
behind the scenes at least.
Kobe's body language, he doesn't want to see the team fail. Like he doesn't want to see the team fail.
Yeah.
There's a reason why Kobe is best friends with Rob Pelinka. So there you go.
All right, hold on. We got here. Let me see here. We got new chats in here. Let's see here. David Griffin is with New Orleans now. Yep. Exactly. No, that's what we're saying. David Griffin is with the Pelicans. That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, we were hoping he was going to be a Lakers president, but
we were hoping he would go to the Lakers. Yeah, but he went with the Pelicans. That's what we're saying. Damn.
Yeah.
People really believe 7 rings Spurs can beat the sec. Yeah. A lot of people have San Antonio winning. A lot of people have San Antonio.
Yep.
A lot of people have San Antonio.
Yeah. And possibly an upset can happen from Jazz and Rockets. Remember, Jazz could win one of these Rockets home games.
Yeah.
So Rockets they cannot lose any of those home games. Otherwise, their energy will be lost right there.
Yeah.
Like
Utah's gonna give them a lot more problems than people think. But Houston better close it out fast because
both of the games, game 1 and game 2, do not lose one of them. Otherwise, game 3 is going to be tough, and you're going to lose out that energy.
Yeah.
Even though you might say they might win game 3, but your energy is lost.
Yeah, and if you're Houston, you don't want to go. You don't want to have to then face the Warriors after having to go through like a 6-7 game series with the Utah.
Oh, come on, Aldridge will show up for sure, man. Aldridge's been in these types of situations. He's gonna show up. Most importantly, let things show up. DeMar DeRozan, he needs to show up also.
Yeah,
because every time he gets in the playoffs, the guy just like CJ McCollum folds under the pressure. Also, he's gotta show up too.
Yeah,
he needs to. But I think Aldridge will do his thing, and I think Popovich will do his thing, and outsmart Malone in this situation.
Yeah, so Game Fonzo says Spurs have more experience. Denver coach has no experience. That's a huge disadvantage for Denver. Yeah. Greg Popovich is right here. Mike Malone is right here.
Yeah. Like I said, Chaplain, that's our thoughts on picks for the playoffs and previews, and those are our thoughts on the Los Angeles Lakers, guys.
Yeah.
Those are our thoughts.
Thank you guys for everything. Oh shit, I almost dropped my. This was fun, man. This was fun.
And make sure you guys don't forget, if you check out CE, make sure you guys check
Put your link.
Also.
Put your link. Drop your link on the chat.
Hang on, let me put.
Just in case nobody knows
who
you are.
I'm gonna do it right now.
All right, before we sign off.
Right now. Hang on a second, guys. Like I said, shout out to you guys, man. Shout out to you guys, and shout out to you, CE. Thank you so much for having me in here, man. From the call-in and to this collaboration, man. We finally made it happen.
We were talking about this for months, and we finally made it happen. Yep.
Each other, man.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
All right. So, if you don't know who Arthur is, go make sure you subscribe to him. All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight.
All right, we can close this out.
We're going to close this out. So those are our playoffs. Those are our thoughts on the playoffs. And those are our thoughts on the Lakers, everything that's gone on this week with Magic Johnson and Luke Walton leaving. But, what the hell happened? This shit's stuck. All right. Arthur, I'm gonna sign off with you first because I cannot exit the stream unless I exit with you. But I want to thank you, Arthur, and maybe we'll do these again in the future, man.
Future, yeah, it's fun, man. It's really fun. We can make it happen again. We should do this a lot.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do too is in the NBA playoffs is maybe after the games, either halftime or after the games, I'm gonna have call-ins. Like maybe in halftime we can talk about how the game's going, and then maybe real quick after the game, maybe like a 20-25 minute call-in show. We can do that. Yeah, because I want to give other people chances to do this. But let me see the chat before people leave. All right, here, Thunder Up, Quarium, yes sir, Game Console, like and subscribe. Good night, Sham. Great job, Arthur C. Thank you, Game Console. All right, I'm gonna sign off here. Thank you, everybody. All right, Arthur. I want to thank you very much for joining me. Brother. And I look forward to doing this in the future, man. If you ever want, we can do it for your show too. Let me know if you want me to appear on your channel. All right, man. Thank you. All right, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure.
All right. You too, bro. Later.
All right. Yeah.
Later.
See ya. All right, guys. I want to thank all of you again, and we are out like a light.